Hey Nat, what happened in the lower house this week?
In the lower house, Ian, we dealt with land tax.
Oh, so did we.
Yeah, funny about that. It was raced through. Debate was again guillotined. So for the second time in the last month, debate was cut short. And in fact, while we were debating and giving away austerity measures and money to the top end of town in tens of thousands of dollars, the government was busy sending out letters to housing trust tenants and dipping into their pockets and increasing their rents. So while they're now actually in fact paying 3% higher as a percentage of their income, these are actually up to 10% rent rises.
Housing trust tenants?
Outrageous. Up 3,000 of them.
Yeah.
I don't know when that's going to stop. Apart from that, we addressed some language issues around the same-sex marriage bills. That will come through to you next week.
Uncontroversial, I hope?
Absolutely uncontroversial and passed without a worry.
Lovely.
It's been quite a busy week in terms of trying to get some bills through, so we think we're going to be trying to clear the slate, ready for you.
Well, we had land tax as well, and of course the Greens and John Darley did a deal with the government to actually decrease land tax on the big end of town. The Greens were bought off early and didn't get the same deal that John Darley did, which meant that they were pretty unhappy. They've now been assuaged with some promises about some social housing, but we'll never see that, I don't think. What they've promised, what the Treasurer's promised with one hand, the Treasury will take away with the other.
You mean the real Premier?
Yeah, well that's right,
Yeah.
the real Premier, the
Yeah,
Treasurer in the upper house. But we also passed a bill to, and this was a great initiative by some Labor women joining together with Connie Benaros from SA Best. So we have Nat and Emily Burke in the Legislative Council, and of course Irene Nematikos in the Legislative Council, stand up and move a co-sponsored bill so that we'd have a pilot program in schools to give young women access free of charge to sanitary products. It's a long time overdue.
Yep.
Other states have done it, and a pilot program is a good start.
I think we expect Katrine Hildyard and Susan Close to play a big role in that in our house as well, and because we've got a lot more women, it'll be really important. So keep watching, guys. I think it's going to be interesting into the year.
So we're still in opposition, of course, but we can still do some good work in the political sphere.
Cheers.